Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes, hello. Hello. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site, www.breal.tv. What it be like? I got my man, the legendary Mellow Man Ace, in the building. Up in the treehouse crew, Bolton, Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? How you guys today?
We doing good.
Nice.
We got the strong one, Strong Tone in the building.
Good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. Share this out now. Let's get this circle started.
Let's do it. Yeah. We got FM in the building.
What up? Later.
Yes.
Happy Tuesday.
It's a good Tuesday right now.
Yes.
It's what they call a Taco Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're at the Titay bar, it's a Titay Tuesday.
Will you tell me about a taco spot down here?
Who, me?
FM.
Or FM?
Did you say there was a spot down here? Like, oh, you got to check out this one spot downtown? Blah, blah.
Was it downtown? No, I was talking about Whittier. I like this spot in Whittier called Chemas. It's a little hole in the wall.
It's someone else.
But it's really good. That's my spot.
I'll tell you what, Mello took me to my first taco spot. It was on Long Beach. King Taco was
Tacos Mexico's?
or maybe it was Tacos Mexico's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like I really did, I grew up with this shit, but I didn't really pay attention to it. It wasn't really my favorite. But, as I got into my teens and we're hanging out, Mello says, let's go over here. We're going to grab some tacos. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I didn't eat onions or any of that shit back then. Like I was not about onions as like C- is right now. Fuck that. I don't eat shit with onions, most especially raw onions, right?
Ooh.
But Mello ordered them. I'm like, yo, they've got, hey, fuck that shit. Eat the tacos, man.
Yeah.
They're fucking good. And they had cilantro and onions in them, right?
Yeah.
And they were carne asada tacos, if I'm remembering
Facts.
correctly. And that shit changed my world. You actually helped me flip into being able to eat onions because it was basically,
You want the whole experience, the complete,
Yeah, but
OG
previously,
taco.
because I grew up like not liking onions, I never fucking tried them on anything. But he ordered the tacos and they had all the shit on them, and I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah.
And loved it. And after that, I didn't have that thing about onions anymore. So thank you, Mello.
You're very welcome.
Onions are good for the hot, B.
Yeah.
I never even ate carne asada and cilantro onions until I moved down here. Like I grew up, born and raised Sacramento, and my standard taco was always a nice ground beef taco.
The white guy tacos, yeah.
Man,
In Miami,
that's my favorite.
Same thing in Florida. Miami, the only taco was Taco Bell, and that ain't much of a taco at all.
But when you get taken to the right spot, bro, you experience what it really is. And I'll tell you what, even obviously I've been to Mexico and experienced some of their shit. Even their spots ain't as good as some of ours here, man. They do a very basic version of it because realistically, that's peasant food to them, right? They have other shit that's like bomb.
Peasant food is the best everywhere.
But they don't focus on that as much as we do over here.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, Sergio's was probably I always tell people Sergio's, and I think Rosa and Ricky went Rosa went down there today to get some Sergio's tacos. It's the spot off of Atlantic in Commerce. It's the little hole in the wall spot. We've been to it
Have
like
we? Okay.
way back. Yes, you probably haven't
Well-
been there in some years, but
When he tells the story, he's really accurate because I'm one of them motherfuckers that love onions with my tacos. You know what I mean? Like, I like how can I say? I like tacos with my onions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
totally.
That's that part. So, yeah, that was Tacos Mexico's, and I believe that was the first year they had opened up.
Yeah, first year they opened up.
Facts.
Right there off of Long Beach, right off of like in between. Is it Randolph and Tweedy or some shit like that?
No, it was actually off of Firestone going towards Southern, right in front of Los Pinos.
That's right.
That's
right.
Theater,
Yeah.
the Mexican theater that was
Yeah.
out there. Remember that?
Yeah. It was called something else back then, right?
I believe it was called Los Pinos.
Was it?
I don't know, but peasant
can't
food is not a good description of the food that comes from the street, because that's actually like the most popular food there is.
No, but that's what it
Yeah.
was there. Like enchiladas, you know how like they're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sometimes on like the top of the our version of a Mexican restaurant. They're
Sure.
like up there. Sometimes you go to restaurants out there, they don't even have that shit on the menu.
yeah,
Not
no.
to mention the fact we all grew up very Cuban. Our mothers cooked very Cuban, so I got turned on to Tacos Mexico's by Chonchis and Slick and them.
Oh, on the street on Cypress.
Yeah, on Cypress. So
I think that Taco Mexico that you guys are talking about is still there. You're talking
Yeah,
about the one on
it's-
Firestone?
Yeah, it's it's on Long Beach.
Oh, Long Beach. Okay.
it's on Long Beach, and I think you're right. It's still there.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure. I went through there not too long ago, maybe 3, 4, 5 months ago. And
Yeah, it's south of Southern, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My grandparents were both from Mexico, and when I was a kid, we still had like they chose to make ground beef tacos. Like there was no carne asada around. Like I didn't have that experience. I was like,
That's crazy.
It was very foreign to me when I came. I was like, what's this?
And my father
Hey,
took us to a lot of Mexican restaurants, right? But all through those experiences, I'd never had any tacos. You
Good
know,
trip.
it was always some other shit like enchiladas or some
Sure.
shit like that, or some of the other traditional shit. But I didn't necessarily ever get tacos of any sort.
That's amazing.
So that was like literally my first time having them, like specifically because we weren't having we didn't have the rice and beans because that's the type of spot where you order the tacos by themselves, like
Yeah.
like a taco truck.
Yeah, no, rice and beans are not.
Yeah, it's
not
we're
what
not
I'm
ordering a
calling it.
plate. It's just straight up
taco.
taco.
Yeah, no, you used to get them for 85 cents.
85 cents. That's
each.
right.
Nigga, you could go in there with $5 and
Yeah.
treat all the homies.
Fill up, fill the fuck up
Yeah,
because
man.
they were pretty good. I'm just saying, like previously, I hadn't had them like in that form. I had not even thought about it because I've had plates of other shit.
Yeah.
But that was one of them right there.
Taco
That was a good
Tuesdays.
spot back in the day. It was a pretty good spot. But I'll say this: the one I always talk about and that I've come across of all of them, still hands down is that Sergio spot. And if you've never been to it, you should try it.
Sergio's, where's that?
That's a spot over in the City of Commerce. It's off of Atlantic and I believe Harbor, something over there.
Not close to here, but not far.
It's about 10, 15 minutes from here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not far
It's
from
not
us,
far.
though. We just got to go a little bit east. But that's the spot, man. There's a lot of great spots here, though, in South, in Los Angeles.
I imagine everywhere in East LA, you got a good shot at getting a good taco.
Everybody has their favorite
There
taco
was a
spot,
truck,
right?
a taco truck that's still down in Boyle Heights right now as we speak. It's an orange truck. It sits on Wabash Avenue off of Soto. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
They know what they doing over there.
Rick and Curve.
You go down there, you won't. It's worth the drive.
We talk
You'll
about
thank me later.
we talking ourselves hungry. We don't even
All this
even
fucking
see
taco-
the submissions.
Taco, no tacos. Damn it.
Oh man.
I mean, we're gonna get some tacos, but I'm just saying, is there a spot that we should really get them from? Because I mean, we got
Go
time.
to that truck.
We got
Steph.
we got 2 hours.
We gotta partner up with a taco truck, son.
Right.
That's what it is.
You'll thank me. I swear. Just how you thank me right now about this other shit from fucking 35 years ago.
Oh, we gotta talk to
Yeah.
Sergio's dog. Be like, yo,
What's up?
Let's get a deal cracking.
what's up? We're only 10 minutes away.
Tuesdays. What's
Oh
happening?
shit. Okay.
We mentioned your name 4 times, Sergio's. What's happening?
Come on, help,
Say it again.
help us, help you, help us,
Sergio, come on.
help you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's Sergio?
they've been there for a long time, man. For a very long fucking time.
Sergio's affected you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's one of those mom and pop places that like has been, hole in the wall spot. But they do have a truck.
I have to revisit.
I think they have 2 locations. There's one. It's I don't think it's on Atlantic, but it's sort of in the maybe same area. But it's the one off Atlantic.
Atlantic. There you go.
That's the one right there. All right, so they got 3 locations.
On my way back home, I think I'll stop through there.
The Atlantic location, son.
Homemade tortillas and shit.
Trying to tell you. Trying to do you a favor, son.
Looks good.
It is Taco Tuesdays.
It is Taco Tuesdays, and treat yourself with that taco, doc. There's a spot we do when we do certain bike runs down here downtown that we go to, like towards the end of the ride, not
Yeah.
at the very end because we want to ride some of it off.
Yeah.
There's still like maybe 3 or 4 miles to ride after that. After you,
Smart. Yeah.
so we'll ride and then like find ourselves at that taco spot. I can't say it because then some people might find out about the ride and be waiting for us over there.
Okay.
Hey, could you sign this Funko with a blue marker? No.
Got you.
Anyway, yeah, but it's a good taco spot. I wish I could tell you what it is, man. But one of these nights we'll go down there because it's pretty close by.
Are you riding? Are you riding yet?
I tried to ride in the Huntington Beach ride. With
His
the
chain
200
broke.
people. And I got hooked up with an older bike and the chain came off at one point.
He was on a vintage bike.
Is that
son.
right?
Yeah, it was vintage.
Vintage. Yeah, it looked like an old lowrider and shit.
He had a vintage bike, but he had a what I would like to say is a classic first ride. Whenever you come out on a ride for the first time, you like your chance of something happening is elevated.
Now,
Yeah,
is this piece of junk yours or what?
No,
No,
somebody
it
let me
was
borrow
not.
it. I didn't even have one. So somebody was like, here, just take this. But
Well, we're talking about riding, man. Healing vibes to our bro DJ Flicked. He went down last night on the ride. They went on, they took him to the hospital to make sure he was okay, but he took a pretty hard spill. So
Damn.
healing
Okay.
vibes to our brother.
Your vibes, brother.
And that's the thing about riding. Sometimes somebody's going to spill. Might be you, might be him, her, whoever. I mean, I spilled pretty hard, but he spilled harder than I did. You know
You really
what I mean?
got to have some awareness when you're out.
Fortunately, he had a helmet on, so that helped him.
And definitely have that helmet on.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank goodness.
don't be too crazy. I mean, I see homies riding without helmets. I'm like, well, it's your choice, but
Yeah.
you should take the chance to not take the chance and put a fucking helmet on, because no matter how dope you ride, there's always a chance of going down.
Word.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I went down one time. I wasn't even expecting none of that because the front tire flew off. I just jumped over the curb.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
It was at this time I'm living in Culver City, married, and me and the ex we riding our bikes out to the beach, come back, but I never got off the ground. You know what I'm saying? And jumped the curb on the way to the crib. Front tire flies off, keeps going that way.
Oh, shit.
I forked, landed this way. The whole bike topples over. Bow. Ooh. Broke my noggin in half.
Mm.
Man. No helmet.
Ow.
I learned my lesson that day.
Mm.
I'll wear a football helmet now if I have to. I don't care if I look retarded.
That'd be
Short end
great.
of the bus, you know what I mean?
I wanna
Back of
see
the
that.
bus type.
Yeah, don't worry about looking retarded. You know what I mean? If you bust your dome and then you really be fucked.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Hey, man. I learned my lesson that day.
Yeah.
So shout out to the homie. Get better, man.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
That's what happens. Boom.
That bike was not made for going off curb.
No. You got to know the bike you own, baby. Otherwise, it's gonna be ugly.
I have an idea who loosened the tire, but I ain't gonna say.
Damn, it was sabotage. Somebody
I think I
got
was
you?
sabotaging. You know what I mean?
Oh man, listen up, y'all. It's a
Hey,
sabotage.
As you speak of the sabotage, this is why before we do our rides, it's always a good idea to do a little pre-check, go through all your bits, give everything a little crank down, because you might have something loose. You know what I mean? You don't want to find out there that you had something loose, because that could end up in a spill that you didn't need.
Oh, and you don't want to be downhilling at all
Nope.
while stuff is loose, because that'll be the worst.
Oh,
You don't even have to be jumping shit. You could just be fucking rolling downhill.
yeah.
It could get ugly in a
Asphalt
heartbeat.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take that extra 5-10 minutes. Make sure you got everything locked down right. The way it's supposed to be. Get everything.
Wear some
Just-
knee pads under your shit.
Yep.
Don't be too proud.
Yep.
Got you.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
I got
yeah.
I got shin pads on. I ain't trying to. If you slip a pedal with these pedals we got,
Hey, bro. The knee pads I had on a couple weeks ago saved my fucking left knee from getting shattered when I splashed right into that fucking wall.
Yeah.
sure.
You know what I mean? Like, something told me to put them on that day. Normally, I didn't ride with them, but I said, "Fuck it." You know what? I'm gonna put them on. I ordered them
Yeah.
for a reason. Fuck it. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna put them on. I didn't have my elbow pads. I should have had them on, but like, fortunately, I didn't hit there. But my knee hit dead on with the wall when I took my spill, and that fucking knee pad saved my fucking knee. Otherwise, I'd be like, would probably shattered kneecap, would have had to have surgery, and I'd be walking all fucked up right now. So yes, take precautions.
Yeah.
You ain't. I mean, some motherfuckers want to be cool and shit, but if you're riding at night, better to take precautions than not.
Better safe than sorry for sure.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, don't just assume the road is smooth sailing the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep them eyes open, because you hit any kind of hole in the ground and you ain't paying attention, you're going down.
That's sort of what happened with Flick. He hit something and it launched him forward.
Yep. You gotta know the ground in front of you is clear. Don't just assume it's clear,
Yeah.
because you will find out the hard way.
Yeah, man.
Well, the good thing about that is I have a very low car, so I already drive like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I drive scanning because if not,
Yep.
you bust a rim quick.
Yeah, if you had low profile type shit, yeah, you gotta like.
You got that
Keep that in
1,000-yard stare.
That's why those cars ain't good for me, because I just be popping tires,
Is that
and
right?
fucking up my rims and bottoming out left and right, because I drive like a maniac. Sometimes.
Yeah, same here.
Well,
Not all the time, but sometimes I get in that mode where I'm like in Zen mode, and I'm not. It's like I'm in a race.
well, don't you have some low pros on? Do you still have that Chrysler?
No, that's gone.
Okay.
That got me in all the trouble. I got 3 speeding tickets in a year.
Ooh.
And, above 100, and they were about to suspend and revoke my shit for I don't know how long, and they gave me like a hearing.
Damn.
They called me from the DMV and said, "Hey, today is your hearing." I'm like, "Hearing?" I'm like, what fucking hearing? And they're like, "Well, we're about to revoke your license, but we want to hear from you because you got 3 within a year, and we just would like to know before we take action." I'm like, "Well, I was driving a fast car, and I guess, and I kept it kind of 1,000. I guess, I didn't realize that I was driving so fast in this car, up until my last ticket. And on my last ticket, I realized that I had a problem with this car, so I sold that car, and I'm driving something much more manageable that doesn't allow my foot to get me in trouble."
You blamed yourself. That was brilliant.
Yeah, and I said, so I've gotten rid of the car. I'm driving something more suitable, more practical, and less muscle. And so, I recognized that I was driving way too fast in that car, and I got rid of it. Maybe
The
a little,
Chrysler 300.
yeah, and I said maybe a little too late, but that's I can acknowledge that car made me drive a lot faster.
I would say hypothetically.
I second that motion. I had one too.
Hey, let me finish real quick. They said, "Okay, Mr. Freeze, If you hear back from us, we're going to give you instructions on what happens next. If you don't hear back from us, consider yourself on probation. Didn't hear back from him. Kept my license. And fucking
That was a brilliant defense, though, on your part, because you blamed it on yourself.
yeah.
But if you know the Chrysler 300, especially the one with the Hemi
Fast
engine,
car, bro.
that's a bullet on a cloud, man.
Yeah.
It's a bullet on a cloud.
And I altered that car a little bit for more horsepower, so it was very fast.
I never had a hearing.
I was smoking fools in the car. You don't even know. I called the car Vader.
I remember it was all blacked out.
Yeah.
I remember well, yeah.
Yeah, it was a very nice Chrysler. Got me in a lot of trouble.
That was when they first came out, remember?
Yeah.
When we first got them?
But they liked my answer that I blamed myself and then I got rid of the car.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm saying was brilliant. You blamed it on yourself and took accountability.
Now, the car I got was just as fast, but, you
Yeah.
know, I it's like a fucking,
shit.
it was the, what was it, the 7 Series Beamer or some shit
Yeah.
like this? Yeah.
750?
Something. Yeah, it was the 750. But, you know, they're not looking at it the same.
That's a classic.
It's more like a
ride.
luxury car
Yeah.
as opposed to
Yeah,
like
that's the
that beefy
4-door
shit.
You got to
Yeah.
take
wide body.
You got to take ownership of your actions anyway. That's just the fact. That's always on to your benefit. You know what I mean? Just deal with it. You're already there. You know what I mean? But I would simply also, while I'm taking the fact, I'm like, y'all got to take ownership too. You know what I mean? I didn't create the road condition. I mean, I'm gonna sit in traffic all day long. The minute I get that opening, you know I got to go. I just was jammed up for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
How you think every last
I think he
person
would've
once they
lost-
hit to that clearing is gonna hit it?
He would have lost the hearing if he just said that shit.
I would have lost too, but I would. But again, like I said, I don't disagree with the owning it. You gotta own it because that's real.
Stop making some fast ass cars.
But
You know, I didn't.
again, that's how you know. Come on, give me a break. If the speed limit was important, then why is every car, including the buckets, go above it?
Yeah, I mean,
Why is that
listen,
an option?
Yeah,
Teach.
but they can't really. I mean, they could put it up there as this is what you're supposed to be doing, but what you're supposed to do and what you're gonna do are two different things.
that's great.
And they cannot be there at all times to make sure that everyone is adhering to the fucking rule and the sign and all that. But now they got license plate readers on the streets, certain streets, and when that shit gets on the freeway, they could totally fucking zero in on your license plates. You're going fucking, past the speed limit. Boom,
I'm
got
doing
you.
that. Boy, I'm out.
I got a fast ass car now.
That's
Going
that.
where I can.
I'm saying they have that now. The license plates readers now. When they start putting that shit at the freeway, then that you'll see some regulation on the speeds. Then till that happens, people are gonna do what they do. If you don't catch me, if you didn't see it,
It didn't
so
happen.
be it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, everybody that got a speeding ticket is paying a fine that the car company should be paying because they gave you the car that went that fast. If that was really an important thing, why we even bother designing these cars? If it was truly a matter of safety, why are we designing them to go $150?
Yeah.
I hear that.
What do I
Twice
need to
as
do?
fast,
150?
3 times as fast.
I hear that.
Crazy.
I hear that, and that is definitely reasonable.
Yeah.
A reasonable question.
And I'm not.
But-
I'm
but-
not even asking for it to be restricted. I want my car to go quick.
But I'm saying, I think they depend on your average human being to have common sense and not drive past those limits.
Well, most people that see, I've talked about this before. I think if you've ever done like skateboarding or BMXing or any kind of riding, when you drive, it's an extension of that. You already have a different understanding of motion. You know how long it takes to stop when you're in motion, especially at higher speeds. So most people don't ride skateboards. They don't ride bikes. They're not out there doing any kind of faster motion. They don't understand that. So they get in the car, and the car is a little terrifying to them. You know what I mean?
They don't get the physics of it.
Well, some folks,
Yeah.
some folks
Exactly.
are too intimidated to drive a car. It's too much power. Because when you think about it, it is.
But they'll take their frightened ways and their slow pace, and they'll get right in the fast lane like they're supposed to be there. It's like, no, you are not supposed to be there. The fast lane is the
Yes.
fast lane. Nobody respects that lane the way it is supposed to be
So
respected.
like if they put the license
one.
plates readers up on the freeways, right? They should give tickets to the motherfuckers in the fast lane driving slow.
yeah, give it to all the slow drivers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're holding
Yeah.
up the fucking lane. You know it's the fast lane. It's posted as such.
It's known
Move
as
it.
such.
Keep it fucking moving, or get fined.
Yeah, like that to me, and I've said it again before. I'll say it again. The speed limit in the fast lane is as fast as your car can go.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No,
that's
as
a little
fast as
reckless.
your car can go.
That's reckless.
And if your
That's
car
reckless,
is
Steph.
slower than the one coming, get out of the way.
That's way too reckless, Steph. You don't want someone fucking totally foot down on the pedal and then have to brake. Depending on that car, how much time you got to brake the fucking massive car pile up.
I can't. I am not.
We
arguing
don't have
against
the Autobahn here, son.
I am
Some
not.
of these cars were
I'm
designed for
just-
the Autobahn, like my 650i.
Right. Those cars were designed for like highways like the Autobahn, not like what we got.
No, the stop and go with the whole thing.
We got too many rules and regulations through every fucking state.
Now, all those rules and regs aside, that don't matter. We got too many people that do not respect the fast lane. They do not comprehend that someone might be coming along at 150. Just get out of the lane. Just let them go.
Yeah, but the speed limit ain't 150.
it
dog.
could be
It could be, but it ain't for good reason.
because the homie that won't get out of that lane. That's why it's not. He's the danger. He
Yeah,
is
so now
the
people
risk.
are using that 2 or more lane as the fast lane.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because there's usually nobody there.
That's the one to get in if you got
That's
to
the
get
one.
someone.
They done sold too many cars, my G.
Yeah,
But
that
but
part.
they sold them all, like I said, to people who are actually afraid to be in motion. They have we're all have this like semi fear of heights or really extreme fear of heights. That's how people are when it comes to motion. I think most people are because they're not out there doing stuff. They're not jumping off buildings and base jumping and any extreme. They're not skydiving.
No, I hear that.
So
There are some folks that are afraid of to go too fucking fast.
Yeah, like I think
Yeah, no.
I think people that skydive or base jump,
Yeah.
like that's probably the most extreme.
That is pretty fucking extreme.
Because you're going as fast as you can go.
Base jumping, skydiving, that shit with the suit with
Yeah.
the wings, that crap. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going as fast as you naturally can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't just stop.
No.
You're going to have to float that shit out somehow. You know what I mean?
You hope.
You hope.
You hope to
with
float it
with the
out.
wingsuit, you
Yeah.
hope to float it out.
Yeah.
Like with the skydiving, what you hope is that parachute works. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I haven't done it.
When you pull it,
Yeah.
hey, Redman will take you up, son.
No thanks. I'm good.
He'll put the hours in, get you certified. You'll be jumping out of planes in a heartbeat. son.
Redman the rapper?
Redman,
Yeah.
dude, this dude's jumping out of planes left and right now. He's like an instructor too now.
Have you gone?
Hell no.
Well, I think once you
Think I'm a
start,
jump out of plane, bro.
it's the first jumps. I mean, because if you went up and you did it with rapid succession and you just got used to
Yes.
it, then it's all good. You know what I mean? You're in that zone and you're ready for it.
Yeah, but it's
there
always
goes
been-
red right here. This is red right here.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a good
The red man.
look at it.
Look at him doing stunts and shit. He's used
And
to
that's like now he's done many jumps.
Not caring a
He's
bit.
he's with the
Shout out to
shits.
Redman. More ballsy than I am.
Look, there you
You're
go.
laughing at everybody.
Yep.
Well, shit, back in the day,
Go
I
ahead,
saw you
B.
bungee jump.
That's
I saw you do that back in the day.
I'll do it if you do it. We'll put the shit on the air.
I will say this though.
It's not much worse than that.
I'm gonna say this though about the skydiving bit here. Now, when we're out on a bike ride, the helmet makes sense.
Yes.
On the skydive, not a drop of that makes sense.
Why
You
not?
don't need the helmet. You coming in top speed.
I don't think
That
you know
helmet
that.
is
for a
not
fact.
gonna save you.
Hell no. Like if you splash the wrong way and you go down fucking head first, or like just even if you, I mean, there's awkward ways to land. You could crack your nugget.
It even says like if you end up like falling down, hitting the airplane or anything like that, even when you're on board.
Oh boy,
Like,
I
they
don't know if
want
you ever.
They want skydivers to wear helmets.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't know if you ever jumped out of a tree when you were a kid, but your head is heavier than anything else,
Yes.
bro. And when your feet hit the ground, your head keeps going down,
Your head
bro.
keeps going.
Bing! You crack your head on what? That happened to me. So imagine out of a fucking plane.
It's coming in hot.
Yeah.
I ain't playing with my life.
They're
like
saying
that,
too for
dog.
skydivers to get like super close together, they want them to wear a helmet just in case they run into each
In case
other.
they run into
That
each
too,
other.
yeah.
You could knock one another out.
I ain't trying to do no big group skydive. I'm going by myself, or there ain't no one around me.
Yeah, but you
banging.
can't go by yourself for the first time.
No, not for the first few times. You're probably gonna be with somebody.
Well, you're gonna be with the instructor on your back.
Definitely your first jump. You're not going by yourself. That's not happening.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Well, let's just agree not to do it.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Are you doing it?
I would do it.
Not gonna do it.
I would do it.
Forget
Not
about
in
it.
this
Where's
life.
Red Man? Call him up.
Some other parallel universe. I'm all about it. I'm flying off of everything right now, but it ain't happening here in this one.
He's big about it.
Yeah.
You ever seen the one that's like a giant wing that people wear on the back of them fly suits, and they have like a plane engine, like two little jet
No, I ain't
engines on
seen
them,
that.
and they cruising through like Bali or something, like through fucking buildings, like.
That's crazy.
What about them fools that be windsurfing and then they just catch a big one? And
Oh yeah.
they're
That's-
way up
that's
in the
crazy.
sky. I'm like, you let go and it's a wrap.
It's
It's
And
over.
if you let go, it's a wrap.
It's done.
It might even be a wrap when you come down.
Yeah, it's done. You went too high.
Mm. Yeah, one thing you ain't gonna see me doing. Two things you ain't gonna see me doing. You ain't gonna see me jumping out of a plane, right? I'm not coming down, jumping out of a plane. And I ain't going up on no goddamn helium fucking balloon.
Oh,
A big
balloon.
negative for
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, because you're like
You're in a
Dude.
big basket.
that basket. Something
That's it.
happens.
That's all you got.
Think about how high up you are.
Yeah.
There is no living, and you're dying in terror.
I just seen a video of a dude's parachute, one of those skinny chutes that look like the sail ones. It just closed on him, dude, and he
Yeah.
started going down. And
That's what
right
I'm
before he
talking
hit the
about.
ground, he set off the emergency one. But dude almost ate shit.
Yeah, no, there was this. It was one of those days where a bunch of those what are they called?
The gondola.
Yeah, the gondolas. They were all going up this day. It was one of those days where you see like 50 of them go up,
Yeah.
and one of them caught a bad stream and shit, and pushed them out. And they eventually, like, their gondola fucking flipped over, and the people in that fucking balloon died.
Where was this?
Oh shit!
I can't remember what city. It was some years back, though.
I had just last week. It's funny you should mention this today, right here. Last week, I was having a conversation with somebody. I think it was one of the homies. Anyway, I was like, man, imagine having sex on a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everything is lovely. You got a picnic basket in there. You having some wine, and the
Yeah.
whole nine. And then you bang boom, bada bing, and it's like amazing because you're out there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Who is so the guy who's
No?
operating the hot air balloon isn't going to be watching you guys have sex?
He has to turn his back.
He has to turn his back.
Has
He's
to
got to
turn his
pay him
back.
extra to
Let
turn his
the
back.
boy
Absolutely.
watch.
I got an extra $100 bill. Just turn around, motherfucker.
He can watch. It's all good.
Damn.
Or I'll just fly the shit myself.
Nah, I don't know, Mello.
You start off. Maybe you got
I
it
don't
at
know
night.
if that's a sound idea.
It's not because you'll start it off and you'll be at a
I was
nice,
daydreaming,
reasonable
gentlemen.
altitude.
Merely daydreaming. I would never do this in real life.
I know.
What if the pilot?
We would
is-
not allow it.
What if the pilot's Diddy?
Oh no.
Nah, I wouldn't be doing that.
Then
by
you really
myself.
don't go.
You start hooking up. You're only like that height.
Yeah.
But then by time you finish, you're like at 20,000 feet because you weren't paying no attention.
Shit.
If we could stay there, I could do it.
Yeah, that would be hot.
Oh, if you could stay there.
We could stay there.
You know what's crazy is, I think the most risky part is they're not even that high and they're always hitting power lines, man.
Yeah.
That's where they
You
get.
know
That's
what'd
the
be
problem.
You know what'd be a trip is if you went to see them all launch and you were on some mushrooms, you'd trip the fuck out because it's a pretty crazy sight. I remember Jay Turner, rest in peace, and myself, we were going to San Diego or somewhere for a show out there, one of my solo shows. And on the way there, we went on the back way off of the 15, I think it was, right? And we saw like what looked to be like 50 hot air balloons just going up. And it was a trip
Wow.
seeing it like sober, but I would imagine if we were fucking, macrodosing, that shit would have been a trip because they were like all their balloons were different colors.
They're all different
And they're
colors.
huge.
yeah,
Seen
and
that.
they're huge.
That shit's dope.
Yeah.
You used to see that a lot back in the day. You don't see it as much anymore.
Well,
There you go.
Yeah, I think
they do it
out-
towards San Diego. There's definitely a part in San Diego where they do this shit.
I feel like AZ in New Mexico, they do it out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, those are some ballsy people there.
yeah,
Not for me, man.
they're different.
That's how people traveled though throughout all time though. Balloons and blimps. That's ancient
blimps.
travel.
Yeah, the blimps.
Yeah.
Oh man,
They've been doing that forever.
when you think about what happened to the Hindenburg,
Yeah, that's a crazy.
that
story.
shit was crazy because that was a luxury liner blimp.
It was.
It's like a sea cruise in the
Titanic.
sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Titanic in the sky. That's
Yep.
crazy.
What
'cause-
happened? What ended up happening to the Hindenburg? It blew up in midair, right?
Yeah, it blew up in midair. People were plummeting from it.
Oh, the humanity.
They had a few survivors, but not many.
I'd like to see footage of that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I'm just saying.
I think they got public footage of that. That's like one of those
Yeah, they do.
history pieces, so it's like public. But yeah,
You won't see any of the gore of it. You'll see the structure, the actual blimp itself on fire and come.
Are we talking about public library type footage? Or
oh,
Yeah,
the
you can YouTube.
humanity.
Yeah, you can go on
Yeah,
YouTube
that
right
shit.
now.
Exactly. They say it went up pretty quick too.
Yeah, I mean, it was fucking helium they were using, right?
Yeah, here you go.
There it
Yeah,
is.
look, there it goes right there.
Led Zeppelin right there.
Too many people. Yeah,
Good.
that shit just went up in minutes.
Oy.
Like it looked like it was still on the ground, basically.
Well, that was because it came down.
Oh, got you.
See people jumping off out of it like as
Yeah.
it was.
Just to be alive one more second,
Yeah.
right?
Homeboy, whoever that was, didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's a plummet, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
Yeah, nah.
No, that's very interesting to me. I could sit here and watch this for 2 hours, and then wonder if the guy survived, the one who jumped, and then they
No,
follow
he
his
didn't.
story,
There's-
broken legs,
But you
all
can
that.
see everybody running out down there.
Yeah, you see
You know?
people running.
There's no way that
That's
dude survived that
crazy.
fall.
Look at that.
There's a lot of people that ran.
Yeah, they were lucky.
You see them all?
Yeah.
A lot of people got out right
How
there.
the fuck?
There's got to be an interview or two out there.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Word up.
Shout out to the Hindenburg.
Yeah, but that was how people traveled everywhere forever. You know what I mean? That was like, and the belief is this, this whole event was to usher, scare people away from what anybody could go do, you know what I mean? And it worked like gangbusters if that was the plan, because there ain't hardly nobody doing that.
Well, no, it's airplanes now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need that shit unless you want to just do it to do it. I mean, you got airplanes now.
Do it.
Today is
strike that tower? Is that what happened, or did it just on leaving? What's the backstory on that?
Beery, what's the backstory on the Hindenburg?
I'm gonna have to look into
Yeah, what was
that.
El Hindenburgo.
It says,
stated cause.
while attempting to land at Lakehurst, New Jersey, after a spark ignited hydrogen gas that leaked from the ship.
Oh, they were landing.
Yeah.
They were just coming down.
They didn't hit nothing. They just blew the
Scooby
fuck
Doo.
Scooby Doo.
They're saying, most likely a spark from static electricity.
up. Ooh.
if you believe that.
What else would it be?
And it killed 30
Let me hear your
people.
theory.
No, I don't have a theory. I'm just saying
34 dead.
that people are, there's a debate about what it was.
What is the debate?
Well, that it was intentionally done. I don't know what.
Who was on the flight?
There was a lot of people on that flight.
But I'm saying if it,
Influential people?
Yeah.
and for what purpose? To cause a war?
I don't know. I don't remember. Financial gain.
Can we get a flight log, Bolton?
Let's get the flight log, Beery.
It's typically financial gain of some kind.
Yeah,
Right.
there's similar stories about the Titanic. About
Yep.
people
Yeah,
that
because
were-
there was
Oh, yeah,
very
the-
there was a very affluent people on that flight and on the Titanic for sure.
Or,
But that was because bozo moves on the Titanic part.
Hmm.
Who knows
It
what?
says
it was.
investigators considered the possibility of sabotage.
Probably.
But no evidence was found. But they said a German acrobat and rigger was on the airship.
Rager,
Rigger.
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 what'd you call me?
All right. So they're trying to say the German guy sabotaged the flight? Is that what they're trying to
Yeah, because this
allege?
happened in 1937.
Okay.
Right before
Yeah.
World War II, I'm assuming.
Yeah, man. Okay. I hear you.
But like you said, it's only been speculated on. It's not something I don't know. I don't know what the actual facts are when it comes to it. I'm just saying, they say
You never
blah
know.
blah blah. You know what
Hey,
they be saying.
Could be somebody on the flight that they, did want around. You could, that's not impossible.
Impossible.
Who was this rigger dude though, or whatever?
Let me go back to that.
Was he a German soldier? Or
We are
what
learning
we
shit
doing here?
today.
And I got a good video for you too. Like I remember I was showing you that one at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good one to follow that up for you.
Word.
You'd be like, oh damn.
Yeah, for sure.
I love shit like that.
Was he Nazi Germany's guy?
was
I mean, what are we doing?
Joseph Spock, a German acrobat who was returning home after a European tour.
Yeah, but he's not important to blow up
And
like
then Eric Spell.
Eric Spell.
Well, there was definitely more of a financial interest on the Titanic in that story for sure.
But I'm going to believe the investigators on that one. I'm assuming it's because of a spark in hydrogen gas.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably.
just assuming the technology wasn't that great
Yeah,
back in the day.
They barely knew what they were doing.
Yeah, it's highly probable
Yeah.
somebody fucked up.
Today's. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, how about the Goodyear blimp? Did anything ever happen with that or not?
I don't remember anything happening with that. I mean, maybe it went down once or twice, but I don't remember.
But nobody got hurt, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It was just leaving, and then I think it got caught to something, and
Still flies today.
still goes.
Today's National Tavern Style Pizza Day, B.
Oh shit, I'm down with that.
The hell's Tavern style?
I was gonna ask that question.
I would think like Shakey's or one of them.
That's not necessarily a tavern though. A tavern's like almost like a bar. I mean, it is a bar. It's just called a tavern,
Right.
right?
That's kind of shaky-ish.
Yeah.
The Shakey's be all about the draft
It
beer.
says it should have a thin crust that's relatively crispy.
yeah,
A thin crust
that's
that's
shaky.
relatively crispy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shakey's.
Yeah,
I support that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll agree. Yeah.
I was gonna
Pizza
say bar
parlor.
food is some of like my favorite food. Like whenever I go back home, I'm always like, let's just go eat at the bar. Go get a pizza at the bar or a burger.
Bar food's
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah.
To be young again.
Hey, he's not that young.
It's not good for you, but it's
That
good.
guy's like 57.
Is he really?
Yeah,
my
58 coming up.
Oh god.
Wow.
I'm just playing. He's not 57.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
That'd be
say.
hilarious.
That'd be hilarious.
Tacked on 20 real quick.
Especially
Tacked on
with
30.
the shit you know. Oh my god.
That was a good one, right? That was
Yeah.
real quick.
Almost aged him by 30 years.
When I think of a like tavern style pizza, I think of like something like this.
Okay, yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I'll agree.
That's good.
Domino's be making that style.
They make every style.
They make every style.
They have every kind of crust there is.
Yeah.
I think you could even get I think they might even have the cauliflower crust.
Yes, I dig the tavern style more than anything because it's like the thin crust. I don't like too much,
That shit looks
Same here.
good.
I had to stop. I just stopped eating pizza altogether recently.
Good for you.
Forever?
Yeah, well, because my doctor said that the pepperonis clogged the arteries super vicious.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So take heed.
Take
folks.
note.
I got to stop then.
More for me.
No peps, son.
What about sausage?
I don't know. He didn't say sausage.
It's got to be the same. Pepperoni is
yeah.
sausage, right?
All that shit.
Man.
Pepperonis, I love them. How they do it at the bowl too.
Okay, so one
Shit.
once
Oh,
a
yeah,
year
the bowl
you have-
has some of the
The
best.
little ones, those little ones.
Then there's
the
one
best,
day a year
spicy.
you could truly probably have a pizza and be like, you know what, this is the one.
Yeah.
Mm.
You could have one cheat day, but you can't be like
One.
on the regular having that.
You could have one.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, you can't be having that shit on the regs.
I agree.
No.
Get yourself one of them, what is it?
Listen up, young people.
Thai barbecue chicken pizza, son.
Man.
Forget the pep.
Listen up, young.
Forget the ronies.
Sounds delicious.
Forget the sausage.
All you people that eat pizza almost every day. Listen
Man,
up.
Domino's in Japan got some cool shit. They got like Korean barbecue flavored pizza.
I love Domino's.
Oh my god. Yeah, they got different flavors over there for the pizzas and for different toppings and shit.
I love their whole menu.
It's also National Make a Dog's Day.
Hell yeah.
Day.
Is it?
I make my dog's day every day. That bitch is.
I think we all do. A dog's life is, pretty privileged.
Hell yeah. Sometimes I'm like, man.
I mean, an own dog. Let me just say that right now.
Mm-hmm.
An own dog's life is privileged because someone feeds the dog, takes it out for the walks. The times it's got to take care of its business, all the things.
All the things.
Protected. Don't gotta hunt. Don't gotta worry about no other dogs coming in, trying to rack up their territory. None of that shit, son.
Turns out we're the ones that get the privilege because we learn how to see life from a different way.
True that. It's Make a Dog's Day every day.
Yeah, I like that. Word up.
You make a dog's day, and they're gonna make your day. So it's a good investment.
Yeah, man. Salute to the dogs and the dog owners.
Hell yeah.
Adopt a dog.
Steph met my dog. She tried to hump him.
Oh. She really like him.
She really liked
She was literally in my face, like, "What's up?" like cheek to cheek. We was cheek to cheek.
Hell yeah.
Like, you smell good.
Yeah. Shout out to Desi.
What's up, Des?
Word up. Guys, did you know it is the birthday of the legendary Shaggy?
What?
Was born on this day in 1968.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Scooby Shaggy. I was like, wait a minute.
No.
Okay.
We talk about Mr. Lover.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude, man. He be rocking his shows too.
His voice does not look like the way he looks.
Yeah, no. It's a trip because for a long time he talked in his Shaggy voice to people, but to his circle of friends, he talked regular and it didn't sound nothing like that. And just recently he started talking, regular to public.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Different voice?
So you couldn't tell that he was fake and Jamaican.
Oh.
Well, he was talking in patois for a lot of the time, and then he started talking, regular English to folks. And people tripped out because they thought,
Yeah. Thought he was like,
You met the guy. You know the guy.
Yeah, he's totally cool, dude.
Right on.
He was doing shows with Sting when we came across him on the road. I was doing shit with Prophets of Rage, and we saw them in the same city. They were playing in a different area of that city. But him and Sting were doing shows together. And,
Sting.
Yeah. Shaggy,
Sting.
he did some significant work.
big things.
Oh, big things. Him and Stings.
Big things. Like
Word up. Salute to Shaggy. Happy birthday, man. Did you know on this day in 1991, Black Sheep dropped A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing?
Yes,
Classic.
I did know that. Yeah.
Classic.
Dope album, too.
Classic material.
We were there.
Yeah. Yep.
He was different. He was in his own time.
Did many shows with the bros right here, man. Very cool. Their family.
Very talented.
Drez is also an avid golfer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to tell him next time he's in LA. He's got to come get down with
Facts. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring us the professional in here on Thursday for you.
Okay.
Gonna introduce you. He's get you going on your lessons and straighten you out.
Word. Did you know on this day, 1991, the funky Homo sapien dropped I Wish My Brother George Was Here.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Another unique talent right there.
I remember when this came out, you lost your shit to it.
Oh, me? Yeah.
You Mel, look at this dude. I'm like, man, get over that shit. Like, no, man, bro, the samples were incredible.
Yeah, the production was different, man. It's dope. I can appreciate motherfuckers who are not following the average routine shit.
I know, you've always been that way.
Yeah, he's out of the box for sure. Like,
yeah.
For all his shit.
Isn't he Ice Cube's cousin or some shit?
Yeah. They're all relatives.
Word. Big respect.
Yeah, salute to Dell, you know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Did you know on this day, 1996, West Side Connection dropped Bow Down?
Yes, I did.
Oh, shit.
When they come to your town.
I was there. You were there.
I was there.
He was there.
Yep.
Yes.
And did you know On this day in 1996, Chuck D dropped autobiography of Mr. Chuck. Salute to the mentor.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I did know that.
The big broski. Doing many things right now. And did you know? On this day in 1996, MOP dropped Firing Squad.
Yes, I did.
Classic material.
Yeah.
And did you know? It is the birthday of Rest in Peace, Roddy Ricch. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong homie, right? What? He's still alive,
Yeah,
right?
he's still alive.
I was
Birthday
like,
today.
Yeah, I read it wrong as Rich Homie Quan, but it's Roddy Ricch. Happy birthday, Roddy Ricch.
Happy birthday. I did not know that.
birthday.
I did not.
Happy birthday, my man. Did you know? On this day, 2002, Foo Fighters dropped One by One.
Oh, shit.
No, I did not.
Yes, they dropped it. Did you know? On this day in 2012, Kendrick Lamar dropped Good Kid, Mad City.
Yes, I did.
Wow. Damn, that long ago?
Record.
Wow. That's
I like
dope.
how they did that cover. That shit was tight.
Hell yeah.
Reminded me of one of them old school, East Side Story album cover type deals.
Yeah.
That shit's tight, son.
Word.
Real quick before the next bit, get ready for Sullen's annual Day of the Dead collection tees drop on October 31st. Sullen also just dropped all their annual Sullen flannels this past Thursday.
Wow.
Check them out. They're pretty fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Be sure to check out SullenClothing.com for their annual Sulloween. Or, yeah, I guess Sulloween. That's how we're saying it. Tees drop during their favorite part of the month, which is, or their favorite month of the year, which is October, when all their fly shit drops.
Word. Shout out to Jeremy. I'm repping one of them right now.
Yeah, salute to Jeremy. Salute to all the artists that put out all these dope-ass designs, too. With that, if you haven't smashed that like yet, go ahead and do so. Affect the algorithm. Help us out. Subscribe if you're not subscribing. Share the show out. Crack the notification bell. Get down with the content we're dropping. The Dr. Greenthumb Show, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Star, 5 Eastern. All right, spread the word and tell your friends. And we got a mix after this. All right, so join us on Be Real TV 2, on Twitch, and the home site, www.bereal.tv. Become a member. Check out the merch. Check out the community features. All the things. All right. So with that, we're about to splash it off and get into submissions.
What?
Submissions, 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 submissions.
Oh God! With all that food talk today, we do have some good submissions today. I think you guys would appreciate this. We got Angie. She made some biscuits and sausage gravy.
Okay.
This would be pretty good.
Yeah. Put that on some biscuits. It's on some biscuits, right?
That's good shit.
I feel like Steftone would really appreciate this meal. Biscuits and gravy.
I have definitely enjoyed something delicious like that before, but not so much now.
Nah, okay.
I gotta say no to all that gravy.
I was gonna say, like when you go to a hotel and then they're serving biscuits and gravy for the breakfast. That's the best. Even McDonald's in the Midwest, I know that they do it. I don't know if they do it out here.
Oh, my freaking God.
I have not seen McDonald's with biscuits and gravy out here.
And Balls Mahoney, he's drinking the sparkling water. Do you guys like sparkling water? Is that your go-to for soda?
Hell
No.
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 Everybody's like, no.
I'll have some sparkling water every now and then. But no, it's not my go-to. That's more Bobo. He likes the sparkling waters.
Pellegrino
Yeah.
hits.
It's good
Yeah,
shit.
that's
yeah.
what he fucks with normally is the Pellegrinos.
Word.
Pellegrino's nice.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
He's
Over a
saying,
nice lunch with a nice young lady and things like that. That'd be great.
he's saying I love also when the sparkling water drops a side of knowledge, as in life, chill for best results.
Okay.
Can't argue against.
Some advice to go with the can. All right.
I like that.
Bet.
That's fair advice.
Okay, this is pretty cool. We got Rosa and Ricky saying had a great time at the OG Cannabis Cafe. Good music, good food, and good vibes.
Right on.
Yeah.
What's happening, Rosa?
It is.
Are those tater tots? What is
Those
that?
are tater tots.
Oh man, I want some tater tots.
You got to come to the next one, Mike.
Yeah, I was gonna come to this one, and then I did the most. I was fixing the backyard and got so tired that
That works.
right when I had told Doobie that same day I was here.
You put that work in and
Put in a whole new patio set and stuff like that. It was just,
the taters. Got the tater top.
look at those taters, man.
Perfectly crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nachos the exact way you would expect the nachos to be.
Yep.
Good shit.
Let's go over there right now.
And Doobie rocked that shit.
Doobie rocked it, yes.
Now, I must say, though, when you look at those tots right there, there's an incredible drought of ketchup to tot ratio.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a little uneven there. But, you know, they'll bring you more if you ask for it.
Just slap 2 of those on there. That's all. One.
You could slap 2, yes. I think you just ask for the extra one. You know what I'm saying?
What would be your go-to dipping sauce? Just ketchup?
Yeah, ketchup's all you need.
I like putting a little Tabasco or a little hot sauce in the ketchup, mixing it up, and then dipping in there.
You know what would be fire?
What?
Mojo de ajo.
Oh, yeah. No, you ain't wrong. How about you, Bolton? What are you trying to put in there?
Blue cheese is good.
Blue cheese, huh?
Yep.
Ooh,
Honey
cheese.
mustard.
Honey
Okay.
Sweet and
mustard.
sour.
I don't know about all that.
You
That
might
might
as
be a
well
little
just
bit
said
much.
ranch. I'm going to put ranch on
Good
it.
old fashioned mayonnaise might hit.
Hey, mayo's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Nacho cheese, my.
I remember Mello used to get mayonnaise on his breakfast. Like
I
forgot
still
what it
do.
was. McDonald's. You'd be like,
I still
"Can
do.
you put mayo on the eggs?" And I was like, "Mayo on
Hell
the
yeah,
eggs."
that's standard for a breakfast sandwich.
At
They be
McDonald's,
serving
though.
it up all dry.
Be about that life.
But I was at McDonald's. I just found it surprising that they actually did it for him. I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Yeah, I still do it to this day.
I'll tell you what,
weird.
the chicken McGriddle, that's incredible. What a creation.
What a creation he's in.
What a creation.
Just a little chicken, either regular or spicy, either one. And the little McGriddle.
I try to stay
pancake.
away from McDonald's.
Oh yeah, no,
All the little McGriddles.
I wouldn't go there on the reg at all, but
Yeah.
have one of those every once.
That's the little sandwich where the bun is actually made of like pancake or some
That's the
shit,
one.
right?
No,
Oh,
look, it's
my
like a little
God.
waffle.
Yeah.
Like a pancake. It's got like syrup in the
Already
mix.
in the get down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
How to talk?
Donnie says in the asylum he likes buffalo sauce. I agree with that.
Whoa.
With the dipping sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
For the
Yeah.
tots?
Yeah, for the tots, buffalo sauce.
Oh, that's a negative.
I'm still-
Buffalo sauce for the tots. Yeah, I could see it happening.
I'm
Some
down.
people that
See
just
it
like that
happening.
buffalo, that buffalo flavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
On tots?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm still thinking.
I would
mojo
not
de
do it,
ajo.
but I could see some people doing that.
oh no, I could definitely see it. I can even imagine how it tastes.
I would dip it in that and then blue cheese and then take it down.
Imagine the taters with a bunch of marinated mojo de ajo onions on top
Oh, damn, that's dope too.
on some Cuban palomilla shit.
For those of you who do not know what mojo de ajo is, it is a staple seasoning in Cuban food where we mix garlic, olive oil, vinegar, sometimes a bitter orange, onions, and
Yeah.
all that shit makes a strong like garlic flavored seasoning.
And garlic is great for the artery.
That would be actually really good, man. You ain't fucking around there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't wrong on this. All right.
Sorry, saying, yo, it's autumn, so I made a plum cake.
Ooh, plum cake. Bring it. I've never had one, but I would try that.
Sounds good.
I have plums in my yard. Never even thought about that.
Probably healthy too, right?
Well, except for the cake part, you're right.
Except for the cake
Except
part,
for the
like,
cake
and all the
part.
sugar.
the fruit. Oh shit!
For the bun to the burger.
What's the
to
cake to fruit ratio?
burger to the bun.
It looked like a pretty decent ratio, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Huh.
I'm going to say 50-50.
Yeah.
Peach cobbler? Is that like a peach cobbler?
No.
No.
This
Different.
is nothing like a peach cobbler right here. But, I mean, hey, it probably tastes good. Looks crazy.
Caramelized a little bit.
Again, one of those a year, you'll be all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
The King of Lakewood is saying, breaking news in Las Vegas, the world's largest In-N-Out burger is currently under construction in the spot previously held by the Hawaiian market.
That's mega, son.
Damn.
And I don't know if this is true or not. I haven't checked into it too much. Mike is saying also check this out, and they're also going to sell alcohol at that In-N-Out. I don't know if that's true or not.
nah.
But
So even though it's bigger,
That
the
would be nuts.
line will still be equally as long.
I'll tell you what, and even if they don't sell alcohol, the line will be equally as long.
Absolutely.
And if they sell alcohol there,
Forget it.
the line will be even
Out of
longer.
control, yeah.
Is that a slot machine I'm seeing in the window?
Could be. Come on.
It's Vegas. Why not?
Zoom in, buddy. Zoom in. It would be crazy if they had slot machines in there, wouldn't it?
That's it.
Then it would make sense. and
Take your
alcohol
chance.
And all that shit.
Take your chance right here at In-N-Out.
I'll take some chances in there while I'm eating a double-double.
Why not?
Cha-ching.
Yeah, you may come up while you're waiting for your double-double, son, or your animal-style fries or whatever the fuck it be, your 4x4, all those things that they have that's not on the menu, but it's somewhere there. You know what I'm saying?
All of it.
I like when restaurants have the secret menu.
I love that shit.
You know, like when you ask, what's on the secret menu? And they're like, well,
It's a secret.
now that you asked.
Yeah, I barely learned about that shit 3 weeks ago.
Well, what's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
No way.
Ain't nobody put me up on game, man.
What?
Yeah, like the Rainbow has stuff that, you know, wasn't on the menu that like if you asked for it, you had to know what the name of it was and, you know, you could ask for it and they would bring it.
Get out.
Yeah, fuck yeah. A lot of places do this.
Who knew? Yeah, I was with Shorty and she that whole shit that you just said. Secret menu. I'm like, secret menu?
Tell me about your secret menu, Chief. And if they don't want to tell you about the secret menu, that's a stank ass spot. son.
I would actually respect them more if they did and be like, well, obviously, if you don't know the secret, I can't tell you, homie. It's a secret. You need to ask somebody else and then come
Secret
back and you
menu.
order.
I don't know if you'd get my business again. If you shut me down the first time I'm asking about it, I might be like, man.
For real. No, for sure. But I'm just saying.
Secret menu.
Like, so my homie told me about the secret menu, and now you're telling me there's no secrets?
Homie, it's a secret. I can't tell you.
No, this dude, I think it was a girl. She opened up immediately. She couldn't wait to talk about the secret menu.
Yeah, because, like, you know, they want you to have that so you could tell other people about it, and they order it.
Well, I
They're
didn't
not
tell
good.
anybody.
Well, make
It's
note.
the first time I'm making
Like,
mention
you
of
know,
it.
like, you could even say, what's your off-menu shit that you
Yeah,
have?
yeah.
And then
Off
and
menu.
they'll tell you that.
You got the words, my man.
I get that Flying Dutchman. It's like basically the burger with no buns and shit.
Yeah.
Onion.
Yeah. Or you can get it with onion, with fried onion on top. Like, yeah.
Yep. Protein style.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, that's the one without the leaf around it, the one you're talking about.
Yes,
where it's
the onion top
plus
and
the
bottom.
patty, yeah.
Yeah. the
That's
onion.
crazy.
Oh, I love that shit, though.
You got to really love them onions for that part.
That's a lot of onion.
That's a lot of onions.
But
That's
they hook
actually
it
more
up.
onion than
What are
burger.
we talking about here? A lot of onions. What are we talking about here?
That style of
Flying
In-N-Out
Dutchman.
burger called the Flying Dutchman.
In and out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no bun. There's no lettuce leaf because protein style is the one with no bun, but it's like lettuce around the patty, right?
Right.
This one is onions around the patty, like so.
Like that.
Oh,
But they but they cook the onions more than that.
You
dog.
could-
Them
you
onions
could-
look raw.
but you
dude.
could do
Fuck
it. But you could do it raw like this. You could have it your way.
you
man.
have it raw or
gross.
grilled.
I don't like that.
You could have it raw or grilled. Mello's like I'm doing
Mello's
this.
like
today.
right.
Flying Dutchman.
I'm,
That's all.
I'm going now.
That's all you need to remember.
Oh, shit. He's like, I'm out of here.
This looks good.
I would
That's
do
what I'm
this.
talking about.
I would
Yeah.
totally do this.
Oh.
Woo.
I would totally run that at home even. I'd put that shit on my grill and be like, you know what?
Doggy, it's like a smash burger too. The thing about In-N-Out, I love that. The
Yeah.
rest of the country ain't got the blessing we
Yeah,
do here
no.
with that joint, but I
We are
love it.
lucky. Yes, we
I'll
are.
take that burger on a plate with a knife
There we
and fork
go.
and cut it up into a bunch of little pieces, and now we're talking.
I'm going there. I got one not too far from
Don't
the
even
crib.
try to eat it
People
with your
try
hand.
to compare Whataburger to this, but no way. It's not even close. There's not too many burgers
That
that are
burger
as good
will.
as them In-N-Out burgers, Mike.
That's gonna quench your onion desires fully.
Today.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
You're
I
gonna
forgot
fuck with
he's
that
the
today?
Onion freak.
Today. On
Yeah.
my way out of here to the crib.
He's fucking
Today.
drooling right now.
What's that
Oh,
called again?
The Flying
Flying
Dutchman.
Yeah.
Dutch
Yup.
with extra
You're
onions.
going Dutch, son.
No, you don't have
No.
to ask for extra onions. It
Oh
comes.
no, I will ask for extra onions.
Vince,
You
you give
want
me a
more?
Flying
Yes.
You
Dutchman.
need more
please.
onion than
Yes, yes.
that? Damn.
Yeah.
That's some onion.
All right.
Okay, so Utah Hawk, he just put this in the chat right now. The best secret menu item that I've ever had was
Whoa.
the T-Rex burger from
my
Wendy's, saying it's an experience
Oh,
of a
come
lifetime,
on.
but I only did it twice.
Why? Why would you do this?
Come on, bro. 9. That's not real,
That's a
dog.
whole lot of that's
Is that
artery clogged, son.
is that real though?
Yeah.
No way, dog. What the
Yeah. Fuck the what?
gross for real?
Look at that.
Nah, you're crazy.
You gotta eat that with a knife and fork. You cannot.
Yeah.
You got to eat that with 8 friends.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, you should eat it with 8 friends, but we know Hawk did not. Hawk ate that shit to the head, son.
Hawk
Don't
is
do
saying
that.
I was 23. I was
Okay, you were 23. All right, you lived. You're good. Don't do it again.
Don't do it.
I didn't know Wendy's had a secret menu.
Yeah, everywhere. Like a lot of places do. You just gotta fucking ask them. Hey, look, what's on your secret menu?
Well, you know why you didn't know? Because some people understand what it means to have a secret. They didn't tell no one.
He's gonna
Like they're gonna run out.
he's gonna ask for the secret menu somewhere they don't have a secret
Well,
menu.
you
They're gonna
know,
be like,
people
"The
just
hell are
don't
you
listen. It chalk it up to just people just don't ask because they're cool with what they see on the menu. They're not looking for something extra. But if you're like one of those shows, like let's just say, E-Zone with High and Hungry, and he goes to a restaurant and he sees the menu and he could be the one totally asking me, hey, or asking them, hey, bro, what's the secret shit that's not on the menu?
Yeah,
And
I
like
see that.
that would be a good show for him to do, like
Mm-hmm.
like exposing the places that do have the secret menu and their gems, because
Yeah.
usually the shit that's not on the menu is a fucking gem.
Yeah.
Like at the Rainbow, for instance, the one that I would order constantly, but it's now on the menu, was one called Ronaldo Stew. It wasn't on the original menu, but if you knew to ask for it, the fucking chef would bring it to you. It was some dude's favorite shit that he asked for specifically, and the chef said, okay, I could do that. And it became an off the menu item for whoever
Wow.
wanted to try that.
Knew about it, really.
Yeah, and
I'm
then there's the other one that's actually on the menu now, because I don't know if that one's on the menu. It was a thing where they did the shrimp Diablo style, like straight up like that, because that is not on the menu over there.
Wow.
It's just that if you asked for it this certain way, the
bacon
chef-
wrap shrimp.
Nah, it's something completely different.
All
I think they call it Miguel's something now. It's named after one of the chefs. If you ask for it, they'll bring it. But I believe it actually got popular and made it onto the menu. But that was what the Ronaldo stew was one of
How'd you find out about the Ronaldo stew?
somebody that had been going there for like 20 some odd years told me, hey, if you try the Ronaldo
Can
stew,
I
that's
ask
pretty
what the
good."
hell is in it? In the Ronaldo?
It's what was it? It was like a beef stew, but with like prime rib or some shit like that. It was like a good cut,
Ooh.
and it was fucking awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I want to go In-N-Out, and I want to ask them to make me a big double, like a Big Mac. Throw that extra bun in the middle, so it got a single on the bottom and another single on top. Triple bun.
Oh, damn.
They got all you need to make it.
Yeah.
They got the special sauce.
Yeah.
They
Probably
got
already have
Let
it.
that be the
The
thing.
spread.
Let that be the thing that you guys do for this week is go to like a restaurant. If you're going to a restaurant or a drive-through of some sort, ask them if there's some secret shit on the menu.
have them make some secret.
And what is it?
Yeah, and then let us know.
And then let us know what it is. On your submissions, let us know. All right,
And I
next
was
one.
just going to say, Mello, when you order this today at In-N-Out, you got to order a Flying Dutchman with whole grilled onions on top and bottom.
Yes, that's
Oh,
how you order
really?
it.
Grilled
All right.
onions on top. I'm making a note.
That's
of
good
that.
to know.
You just got the phone out.
Well, you could always watch this show again and go to the hour and 11-minute mark or
7. Hour
No,
7.
hour 14. Hour and 14. And this is where we've talked about it. So, you know, for anybody who wants to know again. Anyway, next.
McLovin is saying, shout to Be Real and Bobo for signing my Cypress Hill CD sleeves.
Bing bang.
He's saying also shout to The Strong as well.
Hell yeah.
Les Strong.
So dope. Look at that.
El Fuerte.
Yeah.
That's his, that's his Spanish name. El Fuerte.
El Fuerte.
That's pretty good.
I like that. Word.
Mike is saying, I found Trace's Halloween costume if Trace was a DJ.
Oh, shit.
It looks like him. a
Looks
little
like
bit.
him.
Yeah. Totally looks like him.
Hater D.
Trace's-
Hater.
Trace's cousin, Ace. Trace and Ace.
Good. Digital bad. Oh, my God. Poor Trace.
No,
kid.
it's Trace and Stace. That's his cousin, Stace.
Ah. Stace can't spell.
Yeah. Vinyl good. Good. Digital bad. Oh, my God.
That was clever.
Yeah.
And Brandon, the UPS man, is saying, yo, shout to the wifey. She hooked me up with a new watch for my collection.
All right, wifey.
Yeah, look at that.
Salute.
I like the clear
Yeah,
clear
that's
back on
cool.
it. I meant the clear
it's
front
fly.
on it.
That's pretty cool, man.
I got a gang of those G-Shocks. They really fly. Nifty little watch.
Yeah. They
Man,
work.
somebody in Japan made custom Psycho Realm. When you would hit the G-Shock button that lit up, it had the gas mask in it.
That's sick.
That's cool.
Jack-
Yeah, they did a lot of custom watches like that. That was good.
They gave one to Jack Duke and myself. I wore the hell out of mine. It just exploded. I wore it till it just.
Yeah, eventually, but it's like the Honda of watches.
Yeah.
Is that it will last you a long fucking time.
Hell yeah.
G-Shocks are pretty fucking, they're pretty durable and they're good quality.
They're awesome.
Purple Haze is saying, hey guys, I fractured my foot a few weeks back, but I have amazing hash at home, so I'm counting my blessings.
Ouch.
Hell yeah.
You got
Full
the
and-
hash on the pata.
Healing vibes to you, my friend.
Full and speedy recovery to you, brother.
He's saying,
Word
if you
up.
see me in my boot at Haunted Hill, please say hi.
In my boot.
Word up.
Right on.
Yeah.
We're going to call you Bootsy for this particular. Say, hey, yo, Bootsy.
Have you guys ever been on crutches?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Once.
What happened with that, B?
Why didn't you ask them?
I'm just
Why
going to
you
go
just
around the
asking
table
me?
here.
I fucking sprained my knee, man.
Sprained your knee? How'd that happen?
Settle down, Beavis.
What's with all your fucking questions, man?
I had to rock crutches when I got hit by a car for like a couple months, and
Oh,
then
2 months?
and then I had to rock them once when I for like a week when I sprained my ankle.
Yeah. Baseball injury back in, I don't know, 100 years ago.
I had a fall.
No, man, I'm grateful for crutches, boy. They saved the day when you need them.
Hell
Yeah.
Booba in the chat has sent this in. He's saying, you guys ever tried Enigma mushrooms, saying they're extremely potent?
I don't think I have.
Mm-mm.
Least that I know of.
Shit don't even look like mushrooms.
Yeah, no, I've never. Yeah, no.
Wow.
I think we could all think what that looks like.
Cauliflower.
I don't know.
Looks like a brain.
Yeah, old dried up.
It don't look like brain. It don't look like cauliflower.
What does it look like to you?
You know.
Really?
He's like, really?
I don't really know.
It looks like scat.
Scat.
Skizzy.
That's another term for shit. I was trying to avoid the saying it looks like shit, but
Yeah.
to be clear, it looks like shit.
Oh, my God.
It's well, probably does stink.
I mean, hey, it's fungi. You know
Mushrooms
what I'm
don't
saying?
smell good.
It grows on doo-doo.
It's totally fungi, son.
All right, this one's pretty good. We got Dave Moon saying, my first joint rating submission.
Okay, to the neck.
Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all.
Yes, there's a little some right there. And as you go to the right, there's another little squeeze up in this area. Well, not there. Down below. A little bit forward.
What?
Right there. Slightly. At least it looks from that shadow.
How do you guys?
But I mean, it's pretty fucking good, man.
That's a solid 8-9 right there.
I would give that an 8 for sure.
Wow.
Well done.
Still waiting on Mello's roll.
Well done, absolutely.
Done well.
I thought he did well. I cannot do that. And maybe it's just a shadow that we're seeing cast over the blunt or whatever you guys are calling that these days. I don't know.
That's a joint.
Is it a joint? Yeah. Okay, well then, yeah, it looks like it just shot from the other side. There's a shadow, and he looks great to me. Small baseball bat, Louisville Slugger style.
Yeah, boom.
Only thing in question with that roll is that tip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I knew you were going to say it.
That's the only
I had
thing
a feeling.
question.
Had a feeling you were going to say that.
Is it naturally that color? Is it filthy? It's definitely not a funky from this angle.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Step
But at
up
least
your
it's
filter
game.
game.
It's a glass tip.
Yeah, you know, that part's great. And it looks great.
Yeah.
A great looking roll.
Yep.
Word up.
But some people be using dirty tips, and that's just unacceptable.
Yeah. True that.
Our boy Nate's hanging out at Hawk Lake. I think he's all the way up in Michigan.
That's nice.
Hawk.
Gonna come swooping in to grab a fish.
Don't make Cali Blaze coming to, make you say it right. Hawk.
Ain't from
hawk.
County, Michigan.
That's Bigfoot country right there.
Yep. Start hearing the screams and shit. You better get your ass on. Ah.
That's a nice lake, man.
It is a nice. It's very serene until you hear Sasquatch screaming from the other side. You're in my territory, motherfucker.
Well, what if his screams were just like, "Yo, dog, what's up?
Come smoke."
I got some shit rolled up."
Oh man, you light it up and you look, and he looks at you. He's like,
I got some better shit. Check it out. Imagine Sasquatch comes up and tells you got some boof in
Your
comparison.
shit's boof.
Your shit's boof. You think that's the shit? Hold up. Wait.
you don't hear him scream. You hear him laughing at you and shit.
Let me show you what the real outdoor shit is.
Wow, bro. This is a big ass turd of his, and it's like the bomb.
If you remember during Sasquatch Sunset,
He is a caveman or whatever.
if you recall when we watched Sasquatch Sunset, mushrooms were a big deal. They were doing they knew all the things out there to trip out on. Like they would pick the mushrooms on purpose. Like, oh yeah,
This is a good one. Oh shit.
yeah, no, they was about it.
Yes.
And you see him, he's all trippy, he's all running through the horse. He's all losing it in full melt.
Sasquatch on full melt. Imagine that.
No.
You know, it's sad. It actually was a very tragic ending to that little bit in the movie because he ended up being eaten by a cougar. So
Oh man, that sucks.
yeah, that part sucked. You know what I mean? He went from having a good time to not so good.
Wow. Next.
Bernie saying smoking a joint with the Hill at Aftershock Festival.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Hell yeah, man.
Good place to be doing that.
Yes, Aftershock was cool.
He's saying the
hell of a
mosh pit was
stage.
cracking.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Do that, young man. Do that. Looked like a hell of a stage too.
It was pretty. It was ground to cover for sure.
Cypress Hill concerts always been that safe haven to go smoke a joint in public.
Yeah.
You would expect it to be there.
Yeah, most times.
No one would ever trip out. They'd be like, duh.
Exactly.
So Aton was blowing smoke rings at Pedro, and he wasn't expecting this from Pedro.
Oh.
Got him right here. Boom! Gives Aton the finger.
Yeah, I got a ring for you. Hey.
You take this with this ring.
Runner up this, yo ass.
Ring this.
Ring a ding ding.
And the last one so far, tonight's B-Movie Night, hosted by Eric Bobo. That's going down at 6 p.m. in the Insane Asylum Discord. We'll drop the link in all the chat, so check it out tonight at 6 o'clock.
Word up.
Have no idea what he's going to be playing, but hopefully he plays the Conqueror that we were talking about yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I got a suggestion for him. I'm not going to tell him right now because, it's one of those ones where it's worth a good surprise. You don't want to, spoil that surprise.
Well,
of
thanks
what-
for killing us. Because now I want to know what.
No, I'll tell you guys afterwards. But I'm just saying, I don't want to spoil it for everybody. And it may be a movie everybody's already seen. I don't even know.
What's the craziest B movie you've ever watched, Mello?
B movie, good lord. Invaders from Mars.
Invaders from Mars. You were in
I
that.
happen to be in it.
Oh, you
What?
could suggest that to Eric Bobo for B movie night. Invaders from Mars.
No way.
I haven't seen it in 100 years.
Oh my God. All right.
They made me cut my shag off for that movie, guy.
Damn.
Let me ask you something, because B movie night for Bobo, there's certain criterias. Are there naked titties anywhere in this?
In Invaders from Mars. No, there isn't.
Okay,
Never went
so
to Forest.
My movie that I got to suggest qualifies. It's got those in it.
it's got naked titties
Yes,
in it.
it does. Multiple times, in fact.
Okay, yeah, then that definitely qualifies for Bobo's B movie night, because you gotta have.
I celebrate this factor with Bobo.
Check out my TV and film debut there on Invaders from Mars. You won't know who the hell I am in there. Just a soldier of war. I'm a hero, but I never talk.
The unknown soldier.
I'm the unknown soldier.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Excellent.
Yo, how did you get that part? They just like came up to you and was like, "Yo, man, we need you to be a soldier."
Now, back in the day when we were trying to get on any kind of way, somebody, my Tia Weenie,
Yeah.
Weenie put me on. She had somebody that she knew in the film industry, and they needed some extras. And so I went down there. And then I'm also in the Gloria Estefan 1-2-3 video
Hell yeah.
as an extra in that same time period.
Oh, wow.
Trying to get on.
That's dope.
Has Bobo run Porky's yet?
Yeah, he has.
Oh yeah, I would.
That's a quality B movie, right?
Yeah,
Is Friday the 13th a B movie?
it is.
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah, I would say it is. It's not a fucking blockbuster.
It's a B movie if no A-list actor is in it.
It's a cult classic too now.
Well, shit, I think Kevin Bacon is in the
Well,
first
then that's
one.
not a B movie.
But he wasn't a star
He
then.
would. Nobody knew. No, he was young as fuck.
Yeah, people didn't know who the fuck he was yet.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, they did, but he wasn't a star yet
Yeah, I guess
because he wasn't even the principal in that.
No, he was. I think one of the kids, one of the counselors or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my favorite.
there's
B
plenty of B movies to draw from.
So many.
movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's actually amazing that B movies get made. They're actually produced and released.
yeah. It's art, and people. Some folks just dig art for the fuck of it, even if it's not a big movie. They'll go watch this.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
What's your
And-
favorite?
What, mine?
Yeah.
B movie?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know too many movies that meets his criteria that I can remember for the fucking B movies. But yeah, I guess it is. It would be probably Friday the 13th.
Evil
Oh.
Dead would be a great one.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, a lot of that is in the horror genre, right?
Yeah.
Halloween, it's perfect time. What up, Bobo?
Is Animal House a B movie?
No.
Belushi was already big. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah, he was big. Yes.
Yeah.
None of the other guys were so big, but he was the biggest guy, and he wasn't even the main guy. But
Oh, such a great movie though. I convinced my mom to take me. She never wanted to take me to watch a movie again. She was like, "You little bastard." She didn't speak English, so she didn't know what the hell I was taking her to. You know what I mean?
What? Kevin Bacon's in Animal House also?
yeah,
He's
in Animal House,
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, he plays a jerk, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, he plays one of
Why
the.
does he look like C- to me a little
One
bit?
of
He
those,
looks like C minus his uncle right there.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of great pictures right there. I love smiles.
A lot
Oh,
of character
no.
actors there.
That guy Douglas Kinney right there, who's next to Kevin Bacon, he's the actual one who came up with Animal House. He was with National Lampoon, I believe,
Oh shit.
and he was actually I think he was one of the characters too.
That's a good factor.
Shit.
Yeah.
Otis.
That's a gem.
They don't know what, like, the way that this guy died, they don't know whether he jumped or he fell.
Oh, shit.
Kenny?
What?
Yeah, Douglas Kenny, I think.
I would say Revenge of the Nerds is a great B movie.
That is a good B movie, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
After that.
Yeah. None of those people were big actors back then.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
But they made names for themselves through that franchise.
Yeah, they did. That talent show at the end, the talent show.
My favorite National Lampoon movies was The Vacation.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Not a B movie though.
Not a B movie.
No, hell no.
Maybe the
Just-
European one. That one was kind of B movie.
No, because Chevy
was a
Chase
star.
is a star, and so is Beverly D'Angelo.
Yep.
Mhm.
They were both stars. At this
And
point.
also Randy Quaid.
Friggin' Wally World. Yeah, I love that movie.
Sorry, folks. Park's closed. Moose out front should have told you.
Yeah, the moose out
Oops.
front should have told you.
Oops.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting on that roller coaster.
I love that. Did you just shoot me?
Oh, shit.
Word up. We're about to open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means, y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. But before you do that, remember to smash that like. Don't be holding out. And check out the mix right after this on Be Real TV 2 right here on YouTube and Twitch. B_Real TV. Come on. Get with the get down. All right. Let's do it.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Jacob F. is asking, would Cypress Hill or Be Real as a solo act ever consider touring Albuquerque, New Mexico? Or have you?
Yeah. Cypress Hill has played New Mexico several times. I've played it a couple times solo action. So yeah, we get down there from time to time. We just haven't been there in a while.
It's great crowds all throughout the Southwest.
Hell yeah. That ain't wrong.
Big Trippy is saying, who is going to Kushstock this Saturday? Also saying Bart's Barbecue will be there.
I believe was talking about going down there.
They're about to get blessed.
I'm gonna have a busy weekend, so I don't. And plus, y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all know. I could just look at them. That's all.
Utah Hawk is saying, I got a $75 parking ticket at the football game the other day. He's saying, fuck all tickets. And he's also saying there's a law for going too slow in the fast lane here in Utah. He's saying the highway patrol gives out tickets all the time to those guys because it's a safety hazard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your pet peeve, my man. Nobody
I'm
is
just saying,
safe.
Let's just have respect for all the styles of driving. No one might agree. I'm not advocating that we all go fast. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying there are people out there that like to go fast, can go fast, and know how to go fast. And their only problem is the people that don't go fast.
Slide to the side.
Just slide over. It's all good. That person's going to go past you so quick, you're not even going to know it.
So fast.
You're just going to see.
Well,
Now, I will say, because I don't disagree, there are no pretty wrecks at 150.
nah.
So I'm not telling you to go out there and do a $150.
No, don't
Sometimes
do
you
that.
might have to do a $150. It's an emergency. That's all.
I've heard.
All right, we got Rebel Angel saying, please help. I believe squatters moved in across the street from my house. What can I do without having to kill a man? Be real.
Oh,
Yeah,
man. That's a tough one.
that is a tough one.
Because I think you got to notify the owner of that house. Let him know what's going on there.
Drop a stink bomb.
Stank bomb.
Stag bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, legally, there ain't really nothing you could do.
Nope.
You got to notify the owner, and hopefully they could try and do something.
Well, the squatter knows that They got the rights. The rights are on their side. So they're going to always exploit every opportunity they can.
For now.
For now, because, at some point that pendulum will swing.
True.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a day where somebody don't care about rights or none of that. I'm like, sorry, homie. It's just not how it goes.
All right.
Browsy in here's just saying, stay baked in the super chat. Shout out to Browsy.
Hell yeah.
Word up.
And Rapsy saying, Steph 209 has some of the best taco trucks in California.
I can only imagine.
And Midget Mike is saying, don't forget to put hashtag Cypress Hill in your super chat to win tickets.
That's
Win
right.
tickets to Haunted Hill. That's going to be on the 29th and 30th, I believe.
Do it.
No, 29th and 30th.
I wish you could go on a tour of incredible taco spots without there being any kind of side effects health-wise from doing that. Yeah, because you're gonna punish the body if you go on the taco tour. But man, I would just love to find all the spots that are like, okay, that was the one.
You just have to stretch it out and not have it every day all the time.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Unless you're in your 20s. If you're in your 20s, I think you can get away with it for about a year.
You break it down to 12 of the best spots, and then each month you go to one spot and do it.
That's fair.
Doable.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? And then by the end of the year, you got 12 shots. You let that content go. Boom.
Yeah.
Bang,
you're
bang,
not-
bang.
But you're not going to find 12 off top. So it's going to
Yeah,
take
you
a number of years before you lock down 12.
No,
You know what I mean?
don't think so. I think you get to 12 quick. There's a lot of places that will, that have the rated stars where people talk about it, like, to give you some guidance as to where. You know what I mean? Like, what's the top rated this or that? And then look at the reviews and shit like that. And, you'll have some sort of guidance.
Oh, for sure.
If you're just guessing off the top, trying to figure it out yourself, it'll take you fucking forever.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
I got to use the rating system to narrow them all down.
Hell yeah.
Crazy Main is saying, yo, Dodgers will win the World Series in Game 7. That's what he's saying.
You're calling 7 games, huh? What do you call them, Mello?
I can see 7. They're going to try to maximize on all things there on this series, but I think the Dodgers are going to win in 7, absolutely.
7, okay.
Yeah.
I'll predict the sweep. Let's just get it done with.
Oh, you're saying 4 in a row.
4 in, just in and out. Pop, 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 pop.
They're capable. They're capable.
Shock them. You know what I mean?
Some guy said some guy said 5 games, but we'll see.
This is a revenue share World Series for sure.
Yeah, they'll want it to go the full 7. That's the drama.
That part.
But they can't.
If I was the advertisers, I'd be banking on it in 4, and you can try to collect it all quick.
Drop your bets now.
Drop them.
Yeah, get involved now.
All right.
Karina's saying, we did a 36 hours. We did a job 36 hours straight, waiting to get into the next job. We were watching hot air balloons. If I didn't have pics, I would have thought I was tired tripping. Saying it was pretty cool and saying hi to everyone.
Yeah, when you see like a shitload of them, it's quite a thing to see. It's not something I would do, but to see it, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I've seen it in pictures, but not in person. That'd be great.
I'd go there in person to watch them all fly away, but not fly away with them.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not flying away with it.
Or
only in spirit, man.
Yeah.
Definitely not off the cliff like that one is.
Nah, bro.
Shit, I'll sponsor your balloon. Yeah, you tell me how much it costs. You throw a big ass green thumb face on there. Shit, go on.
And the way that
Go
video
ahead,
looked,
do it. But like, I ain't going up with you. You know what I'm saying?
those two looked like they're on their way down, like they're crashing in the canyons.
There I am having sex, people.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm over here picturing the green balloon with your face and the thing, and this guy goes and fucking says, Oh God.
There I am.
The
There I am.
adventurer, Mr. Adventures.
In my glory. There
How
I
about
am.
swinging
See,
from
there you
it?
go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. You could rock
Fucking
that.
Aerial
fellow.
sex swing.
Yeah, you get your aerial sex swing on, dog.
There you go, buddy.
All right.
There you go.
Y'all got jokes. Y'all got jokes.
Yeah, okay.
1 million ways to die. Choose one.
Are we gonna die or are we gonna get it off?
Well, look, man, I don't know.
He's like,
That's pretty iffy to me.
Maybe
already.
both.
yeah, he's like, I'm dead.
I mean, but he's immediately rotating to the position that you don't want to be in.
Yeah.
When you're on a swing, he's going in upside down and backward.
Oh,
Well,
hell.
you know, he's got
Oh,
he's
shit.
got a parachute on his back. I don't think much is gonna happen other than he's gonna let go of that fucking board he's sitting on.
Hey, man, life can be tough already as it is. You come out your house, you got the LAPD, a couple gangbangers, and you're going to be doing this type of shit. Risking it all because you want to
You know,
for a thrill.
that it just ain't enough for him. You know, like having their life on the line every day they walk out the door. That's not enough peril.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I need that
Good.
thrill.
I'm good, man.
Thrill seekers, son. I'm cool. All right.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, sex in the basket is the way to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna do
That
it, you
could be a-
might as well
Se-
make the most of
That
this
sounds like a
moment.
drink now. Sex in the basket.
Yep.
Hey, let me get a sex in the basket.
Imagine the chick flick. That would be dope. Like a chick flick and the dude takes her up in a hot air balloon, you know what I mean? And romance the stone and he actually to get married there. The whole
okay.
thing, you know?
Porno romancing the bone.
Boy, you was conceived at 1,500 feet.
You were conceived at 50. You were born to fly, son
Yep.
or daughter. You were born to fly, my child.
We conceived you at an altitude
Yeah.
of.
That's a good movie in the making. Starring Drew Barrymore.
Oh, man. Somebody likes Drew.
I mean, you know, you said it, but I would imagine many have done it already.
What about Winona Ryder instead?
Sure, I mean, I'm not,
Jennifer Connelly?
yeah, whoever that is, I don't.
I don't know, but fuck it,
So it
whatever.
doesn't matter who stars in it.
Yeah.
You know, these are just imaginations things. That's all. This is never going to happen.
I feel you.
What's that girl from Modern Family?
Watch me get a call from Hollywood tomorrow. We saw what you said.
We'd like that story. Help us develop it. All right, next one.
Funky Doobie is saying, did you know on this day in 1996, House of Pain released their third and final album, Truth Crushed, to Earth Shall Rise Again?
Word up. Salute to the House of Pain.
Yes,
Cassette.
yes, we knew that. Absolutely, we were there.
Clear cassette. That was the bomb back in the day.
Bebop.
Yeah.
Or the different colored cassettes.
Mm-hmm.
RS70 is saying The Warriors, classic B movie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
really-
because none of them were stars at the time.
Really?
Yeah, not one of them.
That's a great call.
Mhm.
That's a great call, whoever you were. Great call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Midget Mike is saying, Mike, who cheese Harry?
Okay.
Mike, who cheese Harry?
All right.
Who played in that?
I don't know.
Not me.
Boulevard Nights is a good B movie.
Oh, shit.
None of them were like big stars that was in that movie.
I remember the day that came out. I was in the auditorium, Southgate High School, Southgate Junior High.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember who I sat next to and everything. It was the lunch movie of the day.
David is saying Round Table Pizza thin crust is the best pizza, and he's also saying Chicago pizza sucks.
Whoa.
I like both. I wouldn't call Round Table the best, but I do really enjoy it.
Papa John's rocks.
And Chicago style pizza, I really enjoy that too. But
So
you
do
know,
I.
once in a while, it's not good on the reg.
Only once in a while.
But I love that pie crust, like actual pie crust.
Crust
Yeah.
pie.
Man, that's good.
Uh-huh.
With the chewiest cheese ever.
Delicious Vinyl Pizza makes a decent pizza. Have you tried it?
I do remember that. Yeah, it's good. It's almost like New York style,
Yeah.
right?
I never tried it.
You should try it.
It's good.
It's good. Very good.
Sean is saying, give me a simple taco, onion, cilantro, and a little bit of cheese and some sauce, and that's it.
Cheese.
Yeah, what do you
Interesting.
feel about cheese on your onions and cilantro? That's kind of
That's not.
It's kind of weird.
traditional.
I've never tried that.
yeah, it's not weird. I mean, it's weird.
Optional.
But, you know, who's to say it doesn't work?
And what kind of cheese? 4 cheese blend, just Monterey Jack,
Nacho
cheddar, nacho cheese, Gouda.
Munster.
I would
Might-
say nacho cheese, bro.
He might be talking about the American style, like hard shell ground beef.
Yeah, but, you know, it's not to say it doesn't work. It's just it's not traditional.
What about a ribeye taco with garlic butter and blue cheese crumble?
Oh man.
Let's go.
Okay, come on.
Where they
Where's
got that at?
I don't know.
In
but
his
that
mind.
sounds like that would be incredible.
Yo, I remember at the airport in Mexico, DF, they have a place where they do Korean style tacos, marinated like the Korean style meat, barbecue meat. Ooh.
Now I'm just hungry.
Now I'm just hungry.
We got past that part. I'm hungry again. God damn
Freaking
it.
tacos.
All right, next.
Sub is saying Via's Tacos in Highland Park has a Michelin star. He's saying their nopal taco is fire.
Nopal. What is it again?
Wow.
Via's?
Nopales?
Vias Tacos. Oh, we got to try this.
What did you
spot.
call
This
it?
is not
He said
far.
nopal.
Nopals.
Nopales?
She showed me her nopals.
Yeah, it's Nopales, right?
Yeah, Nopales. We should try this place. It's not far from here. Oh my
Hey,
God.
any place with the Michelin chef,
Oh my
you're gonna
God.
have some quality eats.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
true this. All right.
And that seems to be it so far.
And that seems to be it so far. We'll take them as they come. When we see them, salute to all y'all.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Bolton, can you help me again? It's the Flying Dutchman with grilled onions, top and bottom, correct?
It's going to be the Flying Hold on, let me look into this.
Flying
It's
Dutch.
going to be the Flying Dutchman with whole grilled onions, top and bottom.
Whole grilled. Okay, gotcha.
whole grilled.
All right.
Hey, it's it's important to know these
He
things.
is dead freaking serious about them onions.
Yeah, no.
Going, yeah.
Hey, what was the name of that taco place again? I want to see if I can find it.
Via's Tacos, is it?
Yeah, Via's Tacos.
Via's Tacos. Come on, let's see where it's at, Steph. It's close by. I got a feeling
I
it's,
got it close by. Not that
it's
good.
close by. No te apures. Via's Tacos.
Figueroa Street.
Yeah, it's not far.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Trying to tell you.
Minutes away.
Excellent. Word up.
well, it's kind of far.
Is it?
He just looked
From
it up.
here, it's 24 minutes away.
Yeah, I guess it's not so close,
You should take your bike there.
but it's not so far.
It's not so far, but it's.
Yeah.
It's a little ways. It's a little ways.
Is that over there in Lincoln Heights?
Yeah, that's towards
Is that where it's at?
the old dispensary where
Yeah.
where our dispensary used to be around there.
Yeah,
probably.
it's over there. Off Broadway.
It's around about off in that area,
It's a good swoop over there, yeah.
yeah, from here.
It's a good swoop.
You know, I know the quick ways around here, but yes.
It's not far, but it's not close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the observatory and all that.
Well, we're gonna have to try this on a day. Maybe not today, but on a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Word.
I don't mind trying new spots. I mean, that's how you find the gems.
Yeah, exactly. Got to try it.
Yeah. I mean, shit. E-Zone took me to a spot in Downey that had one of the best burgers I ever fucking had.
No shit.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
expect that from Downey, though, because that's where McDonald's is from.
Well, this was like a steakhouse, you know, but it looked like a bar.
That's where Taco Bell's from.
What was it called, Ray? Because Ray was there. Yeah, Lock and Key Social Drink.
What?
That place was off the chain
murked-
with their food. Yeah.
Merked In-N-Out?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know if it, you know, like, it's a different burger,
Okay.
but it is fucking good.
Gourmet burgers.
I mean, all their food is good because it's not just a burger place. It's not even, you know, they got a bunch of shit on the menu.
In-N-Out to me is just quality home style fast food.
Yes, quality fast food.
That was a long name. What was the name of that place in Downey?
Lock and Key, some shit.
Yeah, Lock and Key right here.
The Lock and Key Social Drinkery.
Lock and Key Social Drinkery.
They got the tomahawks on deck.
Oh yeah,
Good.
What?
they ain't fucking around. Their food
Oh shit.
is their food is absolutely amazing, son.
Ray says their shakes are good.
Yep, everything good in this place, man.
My first tomahawk was Bart's, one of Bart's tomahawks. That shit was amazing.
Is that a lamb
Oh yeah,
chop?
Bart's Tomahawks ain't fucking around either.
Look at the size of those brontosaurus.
Yeah, dog.
Tip that Flintstone
you could
car over.
smack somebody the whole side of their face with that shit, like a tennis racket. A tennis racket of flavor. Bah!
Yep.
Now you're tenderized,
Smack
G.
the shit. Yeah.
What? Get tenderized by a tomahawk steak, son.
That's a quality cut of beef. Right
That is a
there.
quality cut. No doubt about it. Whew, all this made me
Treat
hungry, man.
yourself.
This was the most torturous day of doing this show, I gotta tell you.
Oh, I'm eating good today.
Would you look at this?
I don't want to see it.
Look at this. Would you look at this?
Because
Well, that's perfect.
it's not here and I can't have it right now in this moment.
Oh.
I like how they serve it on that hot cast
Skillet.
iron.
Imagine mojo de ajo on top.
Oh my God, here we go.
I can imagine that, and that would be delicious.
That's really what it's for, honestly. It's like almost like the chimichurri for churrasco.
Yep.
It's a steak kind of thing. Yeah, it's good shit.
For that tomahawk, you don't even need it, but you know what? I can appreciate it if it was around because I would use it.
Yeah. It's not needed, but
You would use it.
should you have it?
I had a palomilla last night. I was actually chilling with you know these guys, Bobby and Iz Avila,
Yeah.
super producers to like Janet Jackson, Justin, and them.
Yeah.
These guys, I was over their crib and I brought over dinner and I brought like enough for 8 people, like palomilla, plancha. You know what I mean? I see you guys bubbling.
Damn, where's that
Yo, it was from a Cuban restaurant in El Monte.
from? Oh shit.
Facts. And I stole all the onions from everybody and put them on my little steak.
So if they don't want it, fuck it. I'm having it.
No way. What the hell?
Yeah,
I
good
believe you.
good brothers, solid brothers,
It's dope.
Grammy Award winner dudes, solid production, great people, great human beings.
No onions.
How about them diced onions at Benihana?
And I took all the onions, yeah. What?
How about them diced onions at Benihana?
I haven't been there in quite some time.
Oh,
The
that's
onions and
good
the
shit.
zucchini.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Yeah, you could eat the onions by itself. You don't even need that zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About with the Benihana onions, for sure.
I haven't been there in a while. Have you?
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
That little dipping sauce, that like beige color, grayish one. It's the shit. I don't know what the hell it is.
They got that
Maybe
mustard
peanut
sauce and the ginger sauce. Both of them are great.
We've gone on about food for so long on this
my
show today.
God.
And the garlic butter.
Yeah. It is very much torture today, you know, in terms of
Sauteed mushrooms.
Oh shit!
it's a hard one.
I'm gonna go hit Portos after this.
Oh my
Chicken
God.
fried rice.
Oh my God.
Look at that egg.
I gotta
artist-
tell you, you know, I can appreciate when they do shit like this, man, because that's going the extra, man. You know,
Yeah.
some of these guys are taught like a plain Jane routine, but the guys that go extra do shit like this, I can appreciate that.
That's gourmet right there.
That's art, gourmet
Yeah.
art.
They straight drew them art with an egg. One egg, not multiple.
Yeah, with the egg white part. So look at that. I love doing this for you.
That's some good yolk control. He dropped it right there.
Yeah.
Yoke control.
Yeah.
He ain't no yolk.
That's no yoke.
I ain't no yolk. I used to let the grill smoke.
There you go. And he's rapping and shit.
Yep. I appreciate the little tricks. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a bit much, but like I appreciate when they bust out like the the out of the box tricks that they don't teach these guys that
Yeah,
they
the
went out of their way to do.
Smoking volcano joint.
Sometimes they have
Well,
a sense
that's-
of humor too, and they
yeah.
do like little funny shit with the shrimp
They're
or
doing
whatever.
They're
Hey,
doing
that trick right there gets a 20 right on the spot.
they're doing a stand-up routine while they're cooking.
That was just
Yeah.
showing out. Look at him.
He's like, I do this.
Not any kind of gourmet art. Still a skill.
That's still a skill
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Split an egg in half with a fucking spatula.
But not just split it, but keep the shell on the spatula.
I'm saying.
Just
not
enough.
cracking down into the egg.
So
Just
let me
enough,
let me
right?
show you how on point I am.
Just enough to catch it, break it,
Uh-huh.
and release the egg, but not.
Oh, I think he did get some of that shell. Look at the grill. Watch. Look. Bang. See that?
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Well, hey, it was a good show.
Good eye.
Some crunchy ass eggs.
Word up. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Salute to all y'all for your love, support, and positive energy. We send it right back to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all love always, and we appreciate you. Mello, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to the Treehouse, everybody here at the table, especially this guy. You've been stand up, man. I just want to say I love you. It's been a long time that we've known each other, and that's a fact, Jack. That's my word, and I'm sticking to it. Everybody else, I'll catch you on the flip. See you on the streets.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to The Dominator. And tonight at 6 o'clock, we got B-Movie Night with Eric Bobo. So head on to Discord and check that out. What's up, Steph Tone?
Shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Wise, FM, B, Mello, Bolton, Ray at Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, Dominator, Aton Pedro, Javi Lopez, E-Zone, Cali Blaze, Psycho Leezy, and Sundoobie, all the Asylum, Twitch Ward, and Discord release. Y'all have a great week. I'll catch you in a couple weeks. I got rehearsals and a show in the next week coming up, so I'm gonna be with that. FM.
Word. Yeah, shout out to everybody at the table, everybody at the Treehouse, the whole Green Thumb crew. Yeah, don't forget to peep the mix today. I don't know who's on, but it's always fucking dope, and it's pretty much an everyday thing you gotta peep, man, because there's so many dope fucking DJs on there. I can't express enough how much talent and how diverse it is in the mix show here. So if you get a chance, peep the mix show a little later on today. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check me out, DJFM_LA on IG. B.
Don't let your failures beat you. Let your failures teach you. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv